Ah, a beauty. Alrighty. The second game in tonight's feature presentation, Kirby Air Ride for the Nintendo Gamecube. This game is honestly and probably one of my all-time favorites. I used to play this game like nostalgia kicking in, right? Yeah, no, I used to play this game constantly when I was younger. My cousins, I would keep playing it constantly. Like I would grind it on my own. Like it was one of the couple of games that even my sister had enjoyed from time to time. She was more of a Mario Kart fan, but like even she gave Air Ride a chance every now and then. Yeah, my sister's in chat. But yeah, so really looking forward to Kirby Air Riders releasing for the Nintendo Switch 2 in just a little under 2 months. Nobody ever thought we would actually get a sequel to Kirby Air Ride. Nobody thought we would get another installment in the franchise, period. But we're getting a whole new sequel. It's revamping the game. Like Masahiro Sakurai himself, the original director of Air Ride, is back. It's just bigger and better and like more evolved. Like I'm just super duper looking forward to it. So we're gonna play Kirby Air Ride, the original game, to get back into the swing of things, to really hone our skills, get more familiar, and just hype ourselves up, like get the hype train going for the sequel, because I'm so totally looking forward to that game's release, and honestly just to stream it too. Like I'm definitely going to be streaming that. Like I would love to play with people. I know a couple of friends who are going to be getting it as well, so we're definitely going to be, I would love to do like group streams with them or something. I can quit playing Mario Kart Worlds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for real. Yeah, no, the new game is gonna be so exciting. Like it looks super cute, super stylish, super sleek. The gameplay is just a great evolution off of an already excellent title. So probably enough yapping from me. I want to give viewers like a real good taste, like a good dose of what Kirby Air Ride, the original game, was all about. So got some goals for this. First off, I want to try. So Air Ride is like the primary racing mode of the game, as you can see. I want to try to win a race with every ride option available. Certainly easier said than done. I would say most of the ride options are like valid or good. There's a couple of them that are kind of rough around the edges though, although I am more than willing to admit that maybe it's just my skill issue. Like maybe I ought to just learn something I need to do better, but we'll see. I want to go through all the top ride courses, try to win a race on all of them. Really cute. This actually isn't confirmed for the sequel as yet. And good luck. Yeah, no. Bulk Star? Formula Star? Hello. Pain Central. Oh, destination? Me. Oh boy. But, top ride. I want to win a race on every course. And I really hope it just comes back, because Top Ride is super duper fun in its own right, and it's currently not confirmed for the sequel. So I know there's going to be a new direct coming out maybe sometime in October. Top Ride will be presenting that. So hopefully we see Top Ride return, and maybe even a 4th game mode or something. I don't know. We'll see. And then the main event, of course, everyone loves City Trial. Like, a 4-player battle racer battle royale, and it's gonna be bigger and badder in the new game. 16 players, I think. 12, 16, huge. But I'm gonna give you guys a real good taste of the original City Trial. Yeah, so you can see like what the original city was like, what the gameplay was like. Oh, those meteors are horrifying. But without further ado, let's get into it. Let's do an air ride. There are just a few settings that I like to change. So recommended, but I like to do 3 laps because they go by quite quickly. I don't like to race with damage. In a certain sense, I kind of feel like it's counterproductive. Because it's a battle racer, it's all about like fighting in it. Okay, well, it's not counterproductive. I guess it's just 2 distinct game modes. Hitting your enemies to gain the advantage, or eliminating them outright, your rivals. I can't wait to play as Maho. 16, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Maho. If you guys keep wondering why I keep saying all these character names so strangely, when I'm on Twitter, I'll be on like Japanese Kirby Twitter, and be it like Google Translate or like Grok translation or whichever. They have funny ways of translating the character names. So, and I don't think it's actually funny. What I should say is just these are just the Japanese spellings and pronunciations. But sometimes the artists or the Japanese fans, they will shorten the character names. So like I have seen Waddle Dee, and he's just like Wad, Wado, Wanya, Wanchan. Kirby, he's just like, well, his name is Kabi in Japanese, but people would say like Kabi-chan or just Cobb. And then Magalore, everyone's favorite little egg. He, I think his name in Japanese is Mahoroa. I think that's what it is. Mahoroa. But some artists or some fans, Japanese fans, they just shorten his name to Maho. Maho. It's so cute. I love it. Okay. So, a little funny tidbit aside. Yeah, so we're gonna put laps. We're gonna do 3 laps. What's the time? Oh yeah, so 3 laps. I'm gonna keep damage off, and I'm gonna actually make speed help strong. If I'm not mistaken, I actually think this is more in line with what the sequel will be doing. I think the speed help is actually a lot stronger in that game. Mahoroa, right? Yeah, okay, I was right. M-A-H-O-R-O-A. Mahoroa. We will learn eventually. Maho. My friend and I joke about that all the time. Just Maho. Wood. Gabi. Alright. Additional rules. We'll keep the enemies on. We'll do regular game tempo. And we'll choose the courses, of course. Let's just get into it. Okay, so start game. Fantasy Meadows, Celestial Valley, Sky Sands, Frozen Hillside, Magma Flows, Beanstalk Park, Machine Passage, Checker Knights, and the one unlockable course in the first game, Nebula Belt. I know chat's a little bit small right now, not a problem. However, does anyone have a preference for a course they might want to see? Or just maybe go in order? It's totally fine. Yeah, chat's pretty tired. That's okay. We'll just go in order. Also, I ate something. My mother bought samosa. Samosa? I've heard both pronunciations, samosa and samosa. I don't know. Anyway, she bought those delicious treats, and I'm having a mango yop. Oh, it's Yuzu Mandarin edition yop. Yogurt beverage. Yummy in my tummy. So we are no longer dying, but man, I scarfed that thing down. Oh my god, let's play a video game. For the first race, let's just go with Warp Star, honestly. Wow! The CPU is just like, screw you. Spoiler alert! Swerve Star is just outright one of the best stars in the game, and Meta Knight himself in this game is overpowered. In the first game, only Kirby could use the various stars and bikes. King DDD and Meta Knight were given unique setups. So King DDD automatically has his own unique bike, which I hope is... Yeah, play the courses in order, right? Yeah, we'll do that. King DDD has his own unique bike, and he swings his hammer, which has pretty big range. Meta Knight combines the gameplay of the wing ability and the sword ability, using his Galaxia sword. So, yeah, they're both actually really quite good, because they're never without an offensive option. Yeah, needless to say, we're gonna just edit the CPUs a little bit. I'm not gonna rig it so that I just am guaranteed victories like when I was little. When I was little, I put everyone to like CPU level 1 and I would just win. And I was like, oh, I'm so good at the game. I'm not actually that good at the game. But this is just a little too stacked for my tastes. So we're gonna re-randomize those computer players. So let's go to Warp Star, and we'll keep Pink Kirby. Okay, Formula Star, Jet Star. I'll give him a... Well, now it just feels like cheating. Okay, Rocket Star. And we'll put him on CPU level 4. I've been playing that more recently. You know, again, I used to put him on level 1. I've been trying him on level 4, and you know what? These computer players are actually pretty smart. Like, the AI is pretty capable at level 4. I am afraid to see what these AI can play at level 9. Or, like, what they're capable of at level 9. Because, yeah, at level 4, they're quite capable, as is. Alright, let's jump in, finally. Too much yapping. Oh, we got our trusty Warp Star. Oh, yeah, look at the... Oh, okay, I just got burned by the Firebird. Okay, there's a speed helm. Oh, ow. Ow, okay. Gonna glide. Awesome. Okay, let's grab Needle. Because if we use Needle, we can eliminate some of these enemies. And that way our rivals... Oops, I messed up that. Oh, I just stabbed one of the rivals. That way they can't shoot these projectiles at me. Nor will they get a speed boost for defeating the enemies. Which is good. And I just heard the Waddle Dee, and I just saw him go flying. I feel so bad. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if I can catch in his slipstream. Nice. But I need to be careful. Ow! Because Jet Star gains a huge burst of momentum once it goes airborne. So this stage is actually really quite good for it. I need to check behind me, and I want to kind of keep going back and forth so that nobody gets into my slipstream. In the second game, they make it more apparent with the star visuals that show up. Very cute. Oh gosh darn it, there he is again. See what I mean? Okay, let's go. Come on. Yes, super close. Okay, we won. And that's our very first victory with Warp Star. Didn't see it coming, but I'm really happy. Also, this feature is really super duper cute. It turns like the replay into like a little movie, and you can focus on each racer. So you can press the B button, and it just shows you the perspective that they would have on their screen. Or you can use a default view, which is like this more cinematic appearance. Love it so much. Really cool. So as you can see, like, he's getting it, like we said, Jetstar's gimmicks, that it gets a huge burst of speed every time it takes off. It even gets a unique animation and sound effect. Let's see if we can hear it. There it is. It goes woof, woof. Let's see. So there's he and I. It was Blue Kirby? Yeah, Blue Kirby and Yellow Kirby. He's doing pretty good on that Formula Star. This is probably one of the best courses for it. It's a very difficult star to use. And he used Blue Kirby on Rocket Star. So Rocket Star can supercharge its boosts. And as you can see, he's doing it right here, and it gives him a massive burst of momentum forward. One of the best boosters. It's really cool. Like they did a good job on making every ride option in this game feel unique and varied, and it definitely looks like it's going to continue in the sequel, which I am really happy about. So we got our first victory. Oh wow, Yellow Kirby on Formula Star actually managed to beat Blue Kirby on Rocket Star by a few seconds. I'm actually really surprised. And he's quite close with Red Kirby. Very good results, all things considered for a Formula Star user. Okay, so we're gonna go to Celestial Valley next. What to play as? Celestial Valley is got some gaps. It has a lot of like automated sections as long as you can reach them. So you know what? I think Wingstar might actually be a good bet here. We'll let King DDD race this next time. This time we'll take off Jetstar. We'll go do with Wagonstar. And then we'll just change up the colors. So many pretty colors. We have the classic pink, yellow, kiwi, blue Kirby, red Kirby, green Kirby, purple Kirby, brown Kirby, and white Kirby. Pink, yellow, blue, and red are default colors. Green, purple, brown, and white are unlockable, and you can unlock them in each mode. Okay, so let's match our vehicle. Let's go with blue Kirby on the Wingstar. We'll put purple King DDD, and maybe we'll go with well, the yellow looks good, but let's go with brown on Bulkstar. And then, oh yeah, you know what, let's just do white Kirby on Wagonstar. Alright, let's go. So, Wingstar is known for its gliding, very good glider, but it's quite slow and frail in every other capacity. As you can see, I'm already getting outperformed. But hey, you can notice, its gliding and capability is wonderful, and I just ran into the Twister dude. Oh, we gotta be careful for... Okay, oof. Oh, this is not looking good. Okay. Oh, but no, but see, great air... Oh, and a good one. If we go here, then we can ride on this. Yeah, Celestial Valley, very interesting course. A lot of ride options, like a lot of automated sequences, which will massively boost your speed as long as you can reach them. So actually, now that I'm playing it, Wingstar is actually a really good pick for this stage. Something I appreciate about the game design, oh look at that, we even got that little ledge here, like Wingstar just loves to soar. And let's go into the rapids, because we don't want our rivals to... Oh god, see, he's just catching up to me, oh boy. We can... Ow! Rude. Freaking Wagonstar bros. Oh man, look at him, he's speeding. Okay, let's try to see if we can catch up to him. Let's see if I can get some impact start. Nope, that's not up. Okay, wait, this can give us a good speed boost. Some good aerial. Oh, oh no! Oh, I was about to get the lead on him too. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so what I was saying, okay, he is eliminating any chance that I have of catching up to him. What I can do is get the high ground here. This is my advantage. Wagonstar can't really glide very well, so now I have a good advantage here. I just have to really keep my focus and control my vehicle because I keep raising on like every single ledge. Okay, let's get Spike or Needle. What I should say. Oh man, see there he is again. Oh, this is gonna be really close. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him. If I stay in his slipstream, I might be able to. Oh, see, he keeps it. Oh, I don't like it to hit them, but in this game, I gotta have to. I'm messing up my landings. Oh, I'm sorry, Waddle. And there goes Tornado. Okay. Oh, messed up my momentum there, but I might be able to reclaim it here. Awesome. Yes. There's a big speed boost from the bridge railings. Let's go for a smooth landing. Awesome. That's going to give me a better speed boost. Oh, land! Okay, well, we still have a good good lead. Yes. Wagon Kirby is... Okay, we got Sword. This is going to be good. Wagon Kirby's a little further away from us. Let's eliminate some of these enemies so that he can't get them. And let's go into the... Yes, the river immediately. Oh, there we are. Good. And, okay, we missed one Plasma Wisp. What? Come on. He's getting close, he's getting close, he's getting close. Whew. And that's another victory for us. Awesome. I got so caught up in the race. Oh, the point I was trying to make. Okay, let's look at this replay here real quick. Maybe we'll watch the whole thing, but let's see what everyone's doing. Yeah, Bulkstar is not good. I mean, he's keeping up right here. I know that the speed assist is not strong, the slipstream is not strong, but yeah, it's a tough star to use. It needs buffs. It needs to be buffed like massively. for the sequel, I feel. So there I am. There's King DDD. Sometimes I know King DDD struggles with each. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, the 3 wheelies or 3 bikes plus DDD, they really struggle on this course because they often mess up that jump. It's very easy to mess up that jump. Or just, like, yeah, because it only has 3 narrow openings to get through. Very difficult for them. Here's Wagon Star. It has good points. It's a very well-rounded machine, all things considered. Stabbing me, rude. And if you're playing with HP, it has quite high HP. So it can take a beating. Whew. Yeah, look at that. I forgot the glide on is actually not too bad. Like, you're not going to go super far with it. Not the Waddle Dee! Oh, okay. You won't go super far with it, but it does have enough that you can make a difference. That you can still get like that burst speed from the air. There's Bulkstar again, just really trying his best, but it's Bulkstar. And there I am, and we know how this story ends, so let's get going. Alright, we're making good progress. Alright, so first place, Blue Kirby on Wingstar, White Kirby on Wagon Star. Just a second ahead of him, barely. Wow. King DDDD, 03, 03, 30, a lot of 3s. And then Bulkstar, actually Bulkstar managed to keep up with King DDD pretty well, but again, this is a pretty good counter pick for King DDD mains, or just bike mains. So what I was trying to touch on earlier, in Kirby Air Ride, you choose a course first, and then you choose your ride option. It's really cool because that way it gives every player an opportunity to consider the course that has been selected and say, okay, which ride options will do well, which ones will not do well, which one might my rival be picking, and how can I counteract them, or counterpick against them. So there's a very cool degree of strategy just with the fact that the course selection comes first, and then the ride options come next. I do hope, I can't remember if this was shown off in the stream or not, but I do hope that this feature is maintained in Air Riders. Because I know Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I keep making a comparison because they're both directed by Masahiro Sakurai. In Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's the same philosophy, and Sakurai does touch upon that. You choose the stage first, like players agree on the stage, etc., and then they choose their fighter best suited for that stage, which makes sense in my opinion. You know, doesn't matter which way the order goes necessarily, there's different strategies to both. But I kind of like choosing the stage or the course first because I feel like it kind of gives everyone like a fair advantage, like a fair moment or opportunity to consider their options. Also really cool, Celestial Valley, when we raced on it just now, without even doing anything, we got the alternate track. So in all the air ride courses and all the top ride courses, there is an unlockable alternate track, and that alternate track is actually a remix from one of the earlier mainline games, and they all sound great. Like Kirby Air Ride has got a great soundtrack. The city itself, City Trial, does have an alternate track, but it's a second original composition. Both of them are great. So we'll probably hear Celestial Valleys again some other time. But let's head into Sky Sands for now, and I won't put in any input, so we'll just listen to whatever track we get. Alright, what to choose here? It's quite a bumpy course, but there's also a lot of like traps, and you don't really want to choose something that might get caught on them. So, but the bikes do pretty decently, all things considered. I'm gonna try my hand at Jetstar here and hope for the best. So let's go with White Kirby. We'll get rid of Jet, get rid of King DDD. Okay, you know what? Let's fight our rival. Oh boy. Okay, so you're on Wheelie Bike. That is Meta Knight, and okay, you'll be Warp Star. And we can make you. Let's make you green, and you can be. I love the blue palette actually for Meta Knight. And you know what? Let's make you red because it looks really good. All right, let me take a sip of my yap. Yum, 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 yum. All right, let's get this. Oh, here's the original track for Sky Thing. It's a classic. There's Meta Knight with that like super ridiculous acceleration. Okay, we might. Oh, okay, we might be able to. Okay, yeah. If we keep getting the air, oh man, he's eliminating. Ow! I didn't even know that could happen. If we keep catching air, oh, we can get a speed boost, and that should help us to keep up. But he's like triple S tier in this game. Like, he's really good. A lot of drifting here. Get some air. Yes. We accumulate boost quite quickly. Nope. Okay, we can get Mike. I'm keeping up with Meta Knight a little bit, but oh man, you can see just how fast he is. He is ridiculous. He is way too overtuned. I demand nerfs. Okay, Beal might give us a chance here. Alright, maybe if I go this route. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got a good advantage there. He's probably catching up really quickly, especially with those. And he slashed me. Oh, okay. That gives us a full boost. We can go down here, cut through. Let's get tornado. Got that. I know with some options you can actually just like skip those jumps. I forgot that Jet actually has really good aerial control, which befits its name, of course. Yes! Oh, this is a really tight race. Okay, Bronto Bird. Sorry. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a speed boost. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, fire! Come on! Ah, darn it! And Meta Knight rubs salt in the wound. Thanks, Meta Knight. So cool. What a darling. Alright, let's see if we can at least get second place. It's not a win. Oh, he's so fast. We might have a chance at the top, but that's about it. Okay. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, boy. Okay, we're really in for some trouble now. Oh, my God. No, I'm missing all the jumps. Alright, let's land. Come on. No boost there, no air. Waddle Dee. Nope, he won. Maybe we got a second wheel sooner. We would have been able to do something, but Meta Knight, he's just way overtuned. Wing plus sword, and he just has like instantaneous acceleration. It's insane. Great air control, massive range. Because he uses wings and unique spin dash, it actually inflicts you with like a dizzy status ailment when you get hit by it. And again, his Galaxia Sword Slash is just enormous. Like, he can clear a path through anything. He's really good. He's just one of those options where you're always gonna do well. If Meta Knight wasn't in this race, I think we would have won. But because he is, it's like, what can you really do? Maybe if I was a little more skillful, maybe if I hug the corner some more, maybe if I try to attempt like those jumps, maybe like skip those like conveyor belt jumps, maybe rotisserie jumps, whatever they are, like the spinners. But and then I mess up a lot on the third lap. I won't even lie. So, whew, luck of the draw. We'll have to try again some other time. All right. Yeah, whole second bad. It looks like green Kirby and red Kirby were on they were neck and neck on their Warp Star and Wheelie bike respectively. All right, no need to worry. We're gonna keep trying until we get a win with every ride option. That's the goal. So let's go to Frozen Hillside next. I started to play this game for about 30 minutes. I know I yapped a lot, I chatted a bit, took a bit to set up. So I don't mind just like going on for a little bit longer. Let's see, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to knock my mic. I think I'll do one more. You know what? I want to, because it's a first stream, I'm going to off a little bit of everything. So we'll do one more air ride, we'll do a top ride, and then we'll do a city trial. And I think we can end Kirby Air Ride there. But there's a lot to show, there's a lot more to show off. Really fun. So we're on Frozen Hillside, right? Yes, okay. What to choose here? Ice makes it a bit tough. There's a lot of pretty difficult turns. You know what? Let's give Willy Bike a try. So we'll go with Red, Kirby. You need to go home. Just... Okay. Shadow Star, let's see something different. You really want to use Grease Star? Okay, well... Famalam, I don't think we're going to be winning this one. War Star is really strong as well. It's a very mighty, formidable vehicle, and you'll see why. It's very similar to Meta Knight in the sense that it's just, like, just very overtuned. Put you in pink, and let's make you purple, or, yeah, no, yeah, purple. Okay, let's go. Alright, our first time using the bike. This stage, okay, and there goes First Star. Oh, okay, there goes Shadow Star. Okay. It's a bit of a... Oh, okay, ow. As you can see, I got stunned there. Bikes are cool because they can instantly activate a lot of switches and traps that are on the ground. They also get pretty good air when they jump. If I stay on Purple Kirby's rail... okay, well... Why are we jumping? Okay, everyone's kind of squeezed in here. Swerve Star is... Oh no, he's like right here, okay. Oh, darn it, okay, that's good. That's good. We're in the lead. He's gonna be right... he's right behind me, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Gotta be careful with these turns. Oh, bomb. And he got the bomb. Oh boy. Okay, neat trick. If you use a spin dash, oh, I exited the bomb and then went through again. This freaking bike, it gets like a weird, like, it gets stuck on the course sometimes, I've noticed. I don't know why that is. It's a little bit glitchy. Like, it's great when it works, but other times it just, like, kind of gets weirdly stuck. I don't know why. Oh, man. Can we catch him with Shadow Star at least? No? Okay, yeah. Sorry, Curbs. Stop jumping! I swear to God, I turned this into an elimination. Okay. Fire's a pretty good ability, because when you're in the lead, it helps you to lay out traps. And I just got slashed by Swerve Star again! Oh man, you don't want to hold your boost for too long, because, yeah, it really messes up your momentum. Because you don't really actually go that fast in this game. And, ow! Oh my gosh. See what I mean? Like, Swerve Star, if you want to win, you can just do Swerve Star or Meta Knight, honestly. It's very difficult to catch up to them. Please stop getting stuck. Does the fire even... It just kind of... Oops. Okay, it just kind of goes flying wherever it wants to. Oh, okay, if you hold down, I guess that helps a little bit. Push forward, I should say. Ow. Oh, I'm glad that they increased the enemy count in the second game, and that it gives you a more profound boost. Oh gosh darn it, not again with a bomb! Ow. Let's see if we can at least get second. Yeah. To the surprise of no one. I'm not trying to be salty by any means, just... If you see Swerve Star or you see Meta Knight, like, they're just so overtuned, you can't catch up. Like, it's so rare. Swerve Star, my beloved. Oh, yeah. Professional Swerve Star Glazer. No, I'm just kidding, but it's very overtuned. Like, it's an incredibly powerful star, incredibly powerful ride option. in the second game, I hope that they either nerf Superstar a little bit, or better yet, that they just buff everything else so that they can keep up. Because, I mean, I feel like that might be more fun to just give everyone else buffs and fixes until everyone's kind of like on a more equal playing field. I hope the meta isn't as polarizing because, yeah, with Air Ride 1, it's... Wow, you just really... Yeah, he got hit by his own bomb, imagine. No, and that's completely fair. Like, I've always said that, too. You know, of course, there are a lot of people who do conform to a meta or they play to the meta, but I think above all else, if you just genuinely enjoy that option, then it's valid. I think that's fair. And I would never shame somebody for playing something that they just genuinely like or enjoy. Yeah, I think it should get nerfed just a little bit. Just tuned a little bit, so that it just, you know, so that its progression's a little more gradual, because it just, like, accelerates instantaneously and, like, achieves this, like, unbeatable top speed. It's super tough. Like, everyone else has to balance their speed, and, you know, they are, you know, they're kind of hampered by the boost, and the boost isn't very strong in this game, actually. So you don't really get much from drifting, unfortunately. You just kind of keep slowing down. But Swervestar, you know, it says it itself, cruise stop, and every time you resume your movement, you instantly achieve your highest momentum possible. So, yeah, I would like to see it tuned some more. It definitely needs to be revised. And, I mean, again, I like Swervestar. Not only do I think it looks really cool, it has great sound effects, and I enjoy the gameplay of it. It's just, I want everything to be on a bit more of an equal playing field is all. Alright, okay, so we've been here for about half an hour, but I know it's already a bit late, so we'll leave this for now. Let's just double check. We got a win with Warp Star, and we got a win with Wing Star. So we're gonna keep trying in the future until we get a win with all of these. Yes, including Formula Star and Bulk Star. Boy, oh boy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a negative Nancy, or Nathan, or whatever, but what's a funny name? A negative Nostradamus. But they're just not very good outright options, I'm sorry. I think even more than Swervestar getting nerfed, these two just need to be fixed so that they're actually, like, able to compete. Like, Formula Star has, like, one extremely minor niche, and that's about it. And Bulk Star, like, it's tough to master, so maybe I need to practice more, but from my experience over the years, it's just never been ideal. Not even in City Trial, where you can get patches to buff your stats. Oh boy. Alright, let's go to Top Ride. So, as you can see in the little mini player, these are mini races from a top-down perspective, and it gets crazy because instead of copy abilities, we actually now have items. So it's a bit of like a party battle racer sort of deal. It's cute, it's fun, it's very hectic, but I like it. It's a good time. Let's go to game settings. We'll go with recommended for this one, that's fine. We'll just keep the items normal. We'll put on weak, speed hop, or strong? We'll put on weak. No, strong. Weak? We'll put on strong. We'll put on the normal camera angle. Game tempo normal, core section on, camera angle normal. Oh, fix? Oh, okay, I see. Features, we'll just keep the normal amount of features and normal items so we can see what we're going to get. Alright, so we have here grass, sand, sky, fire, light, water, and metal. Great original tracks, great remix unlockable remix tracks. We'll go in order again. So we'll just start with grass, and like next time we come on, we'll just keep working our way down the list, and we're gonna keep trying until we get a victory on every course. So let's start with grass. So here, a 4-player race. CPU actually only goes up to level 5, so 1 to 5. And we have two control types, so we don't actually have unique ride options or air ride machines in top ride. We just have two control types. So we have Freestar, So we go wherever the control stick is tilted, and steer right or left with the control stick. It's funny, when I was younger I used to use freestar, and when I replayed the game a little bit recently, I was using steer star. I always found it funny because I used to use freestar and would play with two of my cousins. They would all use steer, and I was like, why do you guys use steer? Why don't you guys use freestar? And it's like, it doesn't matter. It's just whichever. It's not like the stats are identical. It's just about which one you can control better. But the muscle memory came back a little bit. So let's go with freestar, and we'll give to the computers steer star. It doesn't matter which star you give them, their gameplay will be identical. They're just that good. We'll keep the CPU on level 3. But yeah, so just like Air Ride, we have pink, yellow, blue, and red, and you can also unlock green, purple, brown, and white. And as you can see, to this day, I have never actually unlocked brown. I will say I did search it up, and we need to be level 5 CPUs on Sky. I'll show you the checklist in a second. But yeah, let's try our best here. I love the green profile pic, he's so cute. Now let's do that, okay. Let's go. So, I didn't like show off all of the, oh god. Okay, there we go, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see if we can get, so every stage in, oh, I'm missing all the items, eh? Every stage in Top Ride has unique gimmicks. Oh, I just lost my drill and I didn't get the invincibility candy. So here we have like these exploding grape bombs, and sometimes we can uncover a boost pad just on the ground. So we're making some good progress. Let's see if we can get this mega cake. Nice. Okay, and when you get the mega cake, you're thankfully invincible to those tires. And we won. Awesome. And I just got bombed. Ouch. Ow. Very explosive stage. Very explosive round. Yeah, and we get the little cute replays here as well, which are awesome. You can focus on an individual racer, but in this one, we're just like human racers. They're the same perspective. We had a fixed perspective, and then like a more dynamic one. Similar to actually what we had. There's all sorts of items. We have a buzzsaw. It equips Kirby with 2 buzzsaws on either side of his star. Like we have that rocket booster, so it gives you like a huge speed boost while it's equipped. The big cake, if you eat it, Kirby becomes huge and he can run over his rivals. He would be flat for a little bit with the cute little pancakes. You can get a big heavy tire that slows you down considerably. However, you can pass it off to other racers. And there's more, like the missile is like a homing missile. We saw clouds and they create a smoke screen. And there's even a couple more. Like you've got the drill, put the drill in front of Kirby. He can activate certain features with that, and he can drill his front-running rivals. Alright, so we got a win on grass. Very good. Let's go to sand next. Let's try steer star, see what happens. Make you steer. Freestar, make you freestar. And just change over color, like that. I like that color. Okay, and then I'll play, let's play the yellow. Okay, let's go. So this stage had Ant Doom. If you fall into his pit, he'll eat you. There's also this, this tooth bridge. And, oh, see? I should have stuck with my freestar. Well, we'll just give it a try. I was doing really well with it the other day. I guess I'm just accustomed to freestar all over again, but I don't think I'm gonna catch up. As you see the tooth bridge, once it's, oh wow, look at that. Maybe I might, ow! And he just knocked it off of me. Wow, okay, rude. Once that tooth bridge gets knocked down, I don't think it comes back for the rest of the race. And then just like that pitfall there, it forces riders to go around. Oh, I'm getting 4th place with this, jeez. Maybe 3rd? Alright, that's fine. We'll try again another day. If I was playing Freestar, maybe I would have won. Alright. Well, Red Kirby won that time. Good for him. I love all these little portraits, like first place he's cheering, second place he's kind of looking off into the distance, third place he's looking like kindly at the winner, and then fourth place, he's fine, don't worry about him. Let me show you the records real quick with the checklist. So each mode has a checklist, and they're literally just a list of achievements. Red blocks usually have an unlockable associated with them. Green ones, like it's just an achievement for you to complete. And purple, you can sometimes unlock them from red, and it allows you to check off an option of your choice, a block of your choice. Some of them are locked, but most of them are fair game. As you can see, I wasted mine for City Trial. I pretty much wasted all of them because I think if you manage to do the objective on your own, it just replaces the purple block and you don't get it back. So you really want to save them for those really difficult achievements. You can also see that I played City Trial a lot. I have 112 out of 120. Most of them are just busting specific stars or riding another star. They kind of always made me feel bad. I never really liked doing it. I'm like the biggest pacifist. Finish under 17 seconds on Formula Star. Interesting. I don't like being mean in this game. But if you're playing City Trial correctly, you know, it is a battle racer, it's a battle royale. The strategy is to knock out your enemies as much as you possibly can, because that way you're messing up their stats and their you're disrupting their stat gains, you're slowing them down and destroying their air ride machine if they found one aside from the basic one. So it's in your best interest really to knock them out as best as you can. I just kind of play with computers though, and again, I feel bad. Alright, so with that out of the way, oh, let me show you the one on top right. So I looked it up, I did look it up, and to unlock Brown Kirby, top right, oh no, not this one. I think, as you know, I never fought with them on level 5. Let's see. I guess you get an achievement for completing every course with the CPU set to level 5. There it is. I think this is the one. If you finish first place with CPU set to level 5, you unlock Brown Kirby. Let's see if we can give it a try. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. And I'll make myself... Let's go with Green Kirby. And I'll go back to Steer Star. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Challenge is on. Oh, they are like perfect. Oh gosh. Okay, come on. Oh, just ran me over. And now I got the cake. Payback. Let's see. I'm gonna have to make really good use of items here. Oh my gosh. This mega cake is gonna be really, really troublesome. Oh man, I missed a drill. Yes. No. Oh no! I was looking at white. What's wrong with me? Oh, I missed all the items. Okay, I got saw blades. Cool. Okay, that's helpful. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Let's go this way. No! No! Oh! I unlocked something. Oh, he cut right through the center. I got 6 laps in under 1 minute 2 seconds. We did well for our first time playing against level 5 CPUs, all things considered. All things considered. Alright, that's enough for top right for now. We're gonna jump back into that next time we play Kirby Air Ride. Let's do one city trial, and we'll call it a segment. I'm going a little bit over time, but at the same time, not really. That's fine. I think we're good. Again, I started a bit late. I took a break. I think it's just what happened. So we're good. All right. City trial. Oops. Spoilers. So I just like to put on 7 minutes. The default's 5. Again, you can choose between 3 to 7. I like to do 7. I think it's the most fun. Stadium. By default, it's on shuffle. So you want to get like, well, maybe choose an air ride machine that you have confidence with. Try to go for like a balanced build with your patches. And sometimes in the game there'll be an event where you see a little news ticker, and it's like it gives you a hint towards what the stadium could be. However, sometimes it is also a lie. It has happened. In the new game, in the Masaru Sakurai presented it in the direct. The hints sometimes come up through like hint codexes or like I think just as random events, and you know it'll either give you a hint towards what the next stadium will be or what the stadium will be, or it will actually say fooled ya or like just kidding. So it tells you what you're not gonna get, which is still helpful. But yeah, by default it's on shuffle, it's random, we're gonna keep it like that. And events, well, it's like the name of the game here, we're gonna keep the events on. It's super fun. Alright, let's jump into this. So many people love City Trial. I think they're doing a really good job with the new one. That being said, I hope that the, like, what's the new stage called? Or the new city? Skyria? It looks awesome, honestly. Huge, a mishmash of all these different little landscapes and terrains and stuff. It looks really cool, really fun. It has the same vibe and energy of the original city. But that being said, I do hope that the original city comes back, you know, as close as possible. I don't think it'll be able to fit 16 racers on it playing simultaneously. But if they were to expand it, maybe add like 1 to 2 additional new zones or something and just bring it back as like a brand new city, I think that would be awesome. Like right now the game is launching with just the one city, and I think they only have plans for just one city, but I do really hope that they add more cities with time. Like I think it's going to be really fun to explore these different terrains and to battle with our rivals and see how all the events interact with them and such. But yeah, let's jump into City Trial. Let's give our rivals some pretty colors. Every color is pretty. I don't think I played as green. I think I did one race. Oh, it was the last one. Let's go with purple. And let's keep this pink, green, yellow. Alright, let's give it our best try. Alright, so we start with the ever adorable compact star. It's a chubby little baby star. It has good control, but its stats are quite low, and I found the most overpowered machine for this mode. And we've won, probably. As long as we don't have one that involves flying, I'm gonna be so for real. Wheelie Scooter is just one of the best vehicles in the game. Oh, darn it! Especially, oh wow, I missed everything. Especially in City Trial, like it just does a phenomenal job. You can bust open boxes so easily. There's a lot of great control. What else is there? Oh, I don't want that. Nice patches here. Oops. There we are. Great control, great speed, acceleration. Oh, darn it. Great jumping height. I got one glide. I don't really want glide from Wheelie Scooter, but it is helpful to get a bit, because if I remember correctly, I think the City Trial version of each Air Ride machine, it actually... Oh, this one has low HP, unfortunately. They have slightly lower stats than usual. If you play Air Ride or you play City Trial Free Run, they have their default abilities. Alright, so we see blue boxes. These usually give us stat up or stat down patches, or food. We have a nice bowl of cereal, yummy, or is that curry? Something. Red boxes typically have speed ability patches in them. Look at this item. And then, oh, nice. I got one more glide, I think. So there's an ability patch for Tornado, and then green boxes Oh, fog time. Okay. A dense fog has covered the city. All right. So we got to keep our wits about us so we don't crash into anyone or grab into bad items. Because our render distance is much lower. Not our render distance, our viewing distance, I should say. There's where's Darv? I want another automatic one. Haha. Oh, there's HP. There is no stat down patch for HP, so you can always grab it. No stat down, no fake, nothing. Let's see what we have here. Oh. Well, let's... Aha! So, in this game, once you unlock... in City Trial, you'll find red boxes in a lot of different areas, just as one would expect. But in certain areas, you'll see that instead of having an ability patch, they actually have a component of one of the 2 legendary Air Ride machines. And let's just say the ante is up when they spawn. If somebody knows that you have one, believe me when I say they'll be hunting you down. Because if I'm not mistaken, if somebody collects a legendary Air Ride machine piece, it is... Oh, look, there's another one. That sound effect is universal, I'm pretty sure. So I remember all the places where they spawn. So here's Dragon 1 and 2, and you know what? If we're lucky, we won't even be racing on Wheelie Scooter even, despite how good it is. We're gonna be racing on Dragoon. Oh, and it's phenomenal. I have a strong feeling that they have slightly reworked how legendary Air Ride machines work. I can get to Glide because I'm gonna have a Dragoon. I think 4? Okay, I'll leave it at that. You don't want too much Glide. I notice it can get a little bit hectic, a little bit bad. Oh, so I just left all the patches here. Okay. Is there any blocks down here? Because the sequel, the new game, it added a brand new box color, rare, and it's purple. So I have a feeling that rare boxes are now going to contain the legendary Air Ride machine parts instead of red. Let's see. We gotta keep combing the city. It can spawn, like, look at the secret area. It can spawn here, it can spawn here. We've gotta be quick. We've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Oh, could this be it? No, we need it. I will take this though. Oh, city predictions. I thought since you'll fly farther. See? And it could be a lie. But, oh. I don't want to attack you. But this could be our massive win if we get Dragoon. Because that could be Air Glider, and that stadium is all about how far you can glide. So let's hurry up. Okay, offense, that's fine. Okay, let's really be on the lookout. Gosh darn it. For that last red box. If we don't get it, I might actually lose. Because I'm kind of sticking with Wheelie Scooter here, but it's not. Oh, could this be it? Okay, wait, I want this HP. Just in case. Nope, ice. Or freeze. Come on, make those boosts. We're getting really dangerously close at this time limit now. Blue, okay, more HP, that's cool. I'm getting a bit frantic. I really need to get that last. Not HP, this is cool. I need to get to that last part, or we're going to be in serious trouble. It's a good thing we picked up some speed patches. Oh no. We're getting dangerous really close. Oh no. We gotta find it. It's usually... This is the... Oh god. Oh, my vehicle's like almost uncontrolled. Oh yes! We got it! Hype! Awesome! The legendary Air Ride machine Dragoon. We basically have it in the bag now. It's stats. Oh, look at you! You're in a Sky Garden. The legendary Air Ride machines, like their stats are just so over. Like, I mean, they're legendary Air Ride machines. They're powerful as one would expect. We only got one stadium today, plus one prediction. Okay. On a 7-minute match, yeah, usually you get about 2 events. Oh, wow, look at this. We're just flying all over the place. Yummy, 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 yummy. Nope, I missed that. Sometimes you're so uncontrollable that you actually want to. Oh, darn it. Look at him go. Oh, oops. Hey. We got our first bot! Let's go! Yeah, I know, the fog music is awesome. I love that track. It's so cool. Alright, so we're up against Turbo Star, Wagon Star, and Swerve Star. I probably could have picked up more glides, but all things considered, with the legendary Air Ride Machine Dragoon, I think we're in a very good position. Haha! Air glider, so it didn't lie to us. Yeah, we got this. So we're gonna ride straight, we're gonna build up speed, we're gonna hit those ramps, or chevrons. I don't know why they don't just activate automatically. But anyway, we are gliding! And as you can see, our rivals have just all stopped at normal distances. Us on the other hand, no, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna go for a leisurely fly or glide across these beautiful mountains and these beanstalks or something. And here we go, 3,327 and 0.23 feet. You know, all things considered, I think we did pretty well. Amazing. Alright, so we broadcasted a little bit of Kirby Air Ride. I always have such a blast playing this game. I am so excited for the sequel to be coming out. What is it? 22nd of November, I think? Just super looking forward to it. Like, I'm looking forward to playing it on my own. I'm looking forward to playing with friends. I'd love to play it with like chat on stream or something even, if that would be cool. Oh, I'm so hyped. And the fact that we're getting a second direct, like most Nintendo games, like most games that don't get this much information pre-release, I feel like, especially just within the Nintendo sphere, like the game's just kind of announced and then like upwards of like 10 years later, then they're like, oh, by the way, this game exists, it's coming out this year. But like, no, Air Ride, they announced it, or Air Riders, they only announced it this year alongside the Nintendo Switch 2. And they're dropping so much info on it. Like, I actually am really liking this. Like, I wish games would be handled like this. Like, I feel a couple of months ahead of advance is a good way to do things. I don't need a freaking game to be announced like 5 years in advance, 2 years in advance, like even a year in advance. Thank you, Mod Based. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to honing my skills with the first game, getting into practice again, doing our best, and sharing it with everyone, you know? I really want as many people as possible to see what the original Air Ride was all about, like to get a taste for it, to experience it in some manner for the first time. If they have never, maybe they've played it and they don't have the Gamecube or the console or the disc anymore, or they just never had an opportunity in the first place, etc., and so on and so forth. I want to share that opportunity with them so that we can all revel in it together, just see what an amazing game this really is. Again, one of my actual favorites that I can say with certainty, and it really is a dream come true seeing Air Riders release, like Air Ride 2 coming out. Like, never thought it would happen, and here we are. Anything's possible. Huh, super duper cool. So with that, we're gonna stop playing Kirby Air Ride for the time being, and we're gonna take a small break again, and we're gonna prepare to play our third game of the night, which will be the indie RPG Hylix. Seems really cool. I've always been interested in it. What better opportunity or time to start playing it than on stream with all you lovely folks who are watching. So yeah, we're gonna go on a break and we'll continue from there. Alrighty.